team. Yes.
Everyone here, each and every one of you, has a big dream. Yes, yeah? You said yes, good. And what do you think is the number one thing that stops you from achieving that dream?
Procrastination.
Procrastination? Anybody else? What stops you from achieving your dreams?
Laziness.
Yeah. Laziness.
Scary. Time consuming.
Time consuming. Not good enough, Mr. Helmut?
Reality.
Reality.
Oh,
All good odds, and they all help. And they all have one thing in common, is that they're actually wrong. They are wrong, actually they are wrong, but they are not the number one thing that I think is the thing that stops you from achieving your dreams. I think the number one thing is communication. And today I'm going to tell you a secret or a technique that will make you richer, more creative, and it helps you to achieve all your dreams. So, has it ever happened to you that you heard a person speak and you were like, oh man, this person is an idiot. He or she doesn't know what he or she is talking about. And in your mind, you start to think, what can I say to make this, to show this other person I know better, I know more than him. Who knows this, this feeling? Comment? Yeah, I think so. So this also happened to me 7 years back when I was an accountant in the Netherlands. So here, every day I wore a tie, wore my suit, and I drove my car into work. So at one day, I was working, and there was a new staff. His name was William. And it was his first day on the job. So I had to explain the software, the hardware, and how we archive our hard copies. So that the first day, everything went perfect. Day 2, we were working, and I looked at him, and he looked very confused. And after a while, he started to ask me questions. I said, no, but William, I have explained this to you yesterday already. And then he didn't ask any more questions because he was scared. He was in fight or flight mode. So this had been my way of communication with other people for most of my life. Until about 1 year ago, when we had the workshop of Saigon Toastmasters, so this club. And here we learned a game called Yes and. And for this game, we stop using no but and start using yes and. Because if you say no but, you basically say no, what you said is wrong, but I know better. When you say yes and, you say yes, I have hurt you, let's make it better. And when you use no but, you really think about yourself, to make yourself feel better. When you use yes and, you really think about the other person. So once I started using this in my life, things started to change. I had better connection with my friends, I got better results at work. So for example, one time, because I work at a language center, and I had to make a lesson plan with another teacher. So he came up with a new game. And when I heard the game, I was like, oh, he doesn't know what he is talking about. Because the students won't learn anything. And then I thought, okay, I'm not going to use no but, I'm going to use yes and. So I told him, yes and, what do you think the students will learn when we play this game? And his answer blew me away, because he showed me something that I hadn't seen before. And then I said, that's great, yes, and how can we make it even better? And that's how we created the best lesson plan in the world. So now imagine I would have said no but. I said, no but the students won't learn anything. Then he'll be very in a fight or flight response and he'll be very scared to speak up. Or here, at Toastmasters, imagine I do the evaluation for Ham. And I say, Ham, your speech was amazing. It had great body language, it had stories, it had humor. But next time, you need to look everybody in the eyes. And you need to use the stage better. And you need to have a better ending. And you also need to be more humorous. Imagine how she feels. She'll feel attacked. She will feel... It's very negative to talk like that. It's the same how I spoke to William before. She won't go out with enthusiasm to do her new speech next time. And that is what I like about Toastmasters, because when we come here, we learn how to communicate better. And we also learn how to listen better. Because I really learned to listen to how does certain type of speech make me feel. And when it makes me feel better, it also makes the other person feel better. So that is what I have learned in my last 2 years of Toastmasters. How to communicate in a better way, and also to listen better. So how does different type of speech make me feel? So finally, to stop my speech, I would like all of you to have a yes and together with me. I say 1, 2, 3, and we do a yes and. Okay?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.